This is a tutorial on the bacteria lab. In this tutorial you're going to learn how to use the petri dish and how to properly sample items. Before you begin your bacteria lab, there are several things you're going to have to do. Number one, you have to come up with a plan of action. There are certain things that you're going to have to do, and look at the sheet in which you have been given. Number two, you're going to have to watch this video and be able to understand where you want to go. And number three, you're going to have to prepare your plates. So all your plates need to be prepared before you go out and do your visits. You need to do those three things and show me before you go out and do your lab. As you see with a petri dish, it's very easy for the top to come off, and once that top falls off like this, you have ruined your dish. It is now opened, and so bacteria could be in there, mold could be in there. So it's very important that you use these dishes carefully. When you decide to open the dish, you just want to open it a little bit like a clam and close it quickly and then set it down. That way you are limiting the amount of time that the petri dish is open. Is there always going to be a risk for contamination? Yes, but by opening it just a little bit like that, you're limiting the time that it's available to get contaminated. Once you've decided to take a sample and you quickly open the clam like this, you just want to dab your sample onto the top of the agar. You don't want to disturb the agar, you just want to dab it carefully whenever you take a sample of something. And before you go out and sample, you're going to have to decide on your petri dish. Now again, that would not be something you want to do, is to open it like I just did there. But you're going to have to label the bottom of your dish. Decide whether you want to split it in half and take two samples. Again, I'm writing here on the bottom of the dish, and you would want to be doing this upside down, where I can't do this with the camera. The other thing you want to decide is maybe you want to put it in fourths. Again, if you're doing fourths, however, you're opening and closing 4 times, and so you run the risk of more contamination. You and your partners are going to have to decide which works best for you, to have yours split into halves, thirds, or fourths. So that's it for instructions at this time. If you have any questions, please be sure to be asking me before you go out and start this lab. Good luck. We'll see you next time.